Hello everyone! Today we are making a circle flower bouquet that you can give to someone you love. You will need different colored paper, some for the circles and some for the bouquet. You'll also need a tracer, and then a black marker, glue stick, and scissors. To start, I'm going to begin tracing circles on my colored paper. You can make them different sizes, you can do a couple in different colors, or you can do them all the same color. You could even use painted paper, so if you have a paper that has patterns on it, like from the marbling with shaving cream, or if you did your own watercolor or crayons, and then you want to use that paper, that's fine too. I'm going to be using plain paper and creating my own designs on it afterwards. Okay, now that I have all of my circles traced, I'm going to begin cutting. Do not worry if you don't cut a perfect circle. Flowers are not perfect. They have a lot of ridges and bumps to them. So you can begin cutting, and however your circles look, it will be beautiful, and you can give it to someone with pride because you made it with love. I know that Mother's Day is coming up right now, but you can do this any time of year, anytime you want to give someone a special gift, or even for yourself. All right, I'm going to quickly cut out the rest of my circles, just like that. And when I have them all done, I'm going to begin adding some designs to them so that they go from circles to flowers. I'm going to just start doodling. However I feel, I'm starting with a small circle in the middle for the center of my flower and adding designs in a radial pattern. Radial means it starts in the middle and goes out and all the way around like a circle. You can follow along, or you can create your own designs, however you want to create your very own flowers. I'm just going to keep on drawing in my flowers. I'm working quickly, but you should take your time. Eventually, you'll have something like this. Ta-da! Here are all of my flower patterns. Pause here until you're caught up and ready to go on to the next step. Now I need to take this rectangle piece of paper and turn it into a square. I'm going to fold up in the corner so that I create a diagonal line. And then using a pencil, I'm going to draw right where those papers meet. And you can see I have a very faint diagonal from corner to corner. Do your best, or you can just guess and cut off a section of your side until you have what looks like a square. Now I'm going to fold on that diagonal again, just like so. And then I'm going to take this side and I'm going to bring it over to the middle, and then make sure that the side of that paper lines up with the middle. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm folding it in, and this time I'm overlapping it just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, you can see. Now I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to fold the corners down. I'm following that line, so I'm bringing the edge of my paper over to where that fold line is. After I do that, I'm going to fold it back in. And I'm going to do one more fold, where now I'm going to take the edge and I'm going to fold it down. So you can see we did a little bit of origami right here. And now I have a nice open area for my flowers to go on my bouquet. All I've got to do now is glue those circles to that top area of my origami folded paper. So I'm going to start gluing. I'm looking at different colors, different patterns. I'm overlapping so that I can really tightly pack in my circles. But however you want to do it, this is your flower arrangement that you are creating. So feel free to design it however you want. I noticed when I fold everything back up that there's still an empty space, so it looks like I have room for one more flower, which I'm just going to add real quick. And now I'm all set. The only thing left to do is to add a little bit of glue to that inside section so that it will stay in place. I'm going to fold it back up. And there you have it, a beautiful circle flower bouquet for you to give to someone you love. Enjoy!